It's really not that serious.
Very talented, as we all know. Continues to put out quality music. Continues to be a great performer. I just hate that he doesn't get the love and recognition as he deserves. Like Chris Brown should be up there, you know what I mean? Up there, which he is. Let's not. I'm not gonna take. He is, but I just, it's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate. But shout out to Chris, man. They still hating on him from a mistake he made when he was a teenager, and he's done nothing but stay out of trouble and continue to just mind his business and put out great music. Shout out to Sir. If you guys have not heard Sir's new album, man, it's a great album. I love it. I'm listening to it. I haven't listened to it as much, really dived into it, but from what I have heard and from when I have listened to, I like. But Bryson Tiller, man, Bryson Tiller is back. If you are a Bryson Tiller fan and you have always been a Bryson Tiller fan, and maybe you might be skeptical on giving him another shot, don't be. This project is very, very, very solid. It's a very good project. One of my favorite records on there, which is Vibe of the Week this week, called Calypso. I've been listening to that record over and over and over. But shout out to Bryson Tiller, man. Shout out to all the male R&B singers out putting out quality music, man. Putting out great quality music. Putting out music that really, really like. I think Bryson Tiller is going to have the song of the summer with that whatever she wants. I really feel like that record is going to pick up as the summer begins to come around the corner and it gets hotter. The what's some dresses the girls be wearing, the sunscreen, the sundresses. The bucket hat's gonna come out for the fellas. You know what I mean? The shorts, the little thigh shorts. I'm not doing that this year. I ain't doing the thigh joints. Even though I've been working on my legs, I'm not doing the thigh joints. But I guarantee you here, Bryson Tiller, whatever she wants, is gonna tear the summer up. It's gonna tear the summer up. You heard it here first. Watch. I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna start talking my shit. Bryson Tiller will have the record of the summer. That record is gonna take off. It's going to take off. Watch. Them day parties going up all over the country. That record's gonna take off. And yeah, man. But yeah, so shout out to all the male R&B singers out there right now that's killing it. That's killing it. So the reason I even brought up male R&B singers right now killing it is because me and my boy Beezy was having a discussion the other day. I forgot what he called me about, but we was talking. And I was like, "Yo, Bryson Tiller album is fire." And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I haven't checked it out." I was like, "Yo, bro, check it out." He was like, he was skeptical on the album cover. He was like, "Man, yeah, the album cover was kind of like, it was kind of pushing me the wrong way. Like, I didn't want to really check it out." And me and him began to have a conversation. I was like, "Yo, it's funny that you say that because an album cover can kind of deter you from listening to a person's project. It's crazy how visual people are. Like, you'll see an album cover, you're like, what? Well, I ain't listening to that." And I was just telling him, like, it's crazy because weak album covers sometimes equals great music, and dope album covers sometimes equals whack music. So, for example, Meek Mill's Championships album cover, to this day, I don't get what's going on with that album cover. But that's by far one of Meek's best albums. Shout out to Meek too, man. Him and Wale going at it, which I don't understand that. But to this day, this championship album cover, I don't get it. Is the nigga poking his head out of confetti? Like, I don't know. But shout out to Meek with that project, one of my favorite projects from him. Um, Dope project. But yeah, weak album covers. Like, what is another project that was like the album cover you was like, that you guys were skeptical on? Mine's is the championship one with Meek. But what is the album cover that you guys were skeptical on and you was like, this shit, I ain't listening to this shit. And come to find out the project was fire. Like, we was having that debate. We was having that debate. Like, yo, it's a lot of projects out here that's has weak album covers, but the projects be fire. But what is a project like where the album cover was fire and you like, yo, this shit kind of trash. Like, you know, that this album is trash. So, what is a project like that? I'm gonna see who I got for me. Where I'm like, yo, I don't know. I don't have one. But that was just that was the point that was the point that we were saying, the conversation we were having about album covers and weak album covers. Weak. What the what the fuck? Oh, that shit scared the shit out of me. I done pressed the music. I'm like, what is that? I done pressed the scared myself. But yeah, that was the that topic was kind of just brought up about, we were talking about the Bryson Tiller project, and he said he wasn't listening to, I think he said he was listening to K Roosevelt right now, or he been listening to a lot of older projects. But y'all hop in the comments, y'all let me know what is a project that you guys fell in love with but was deterred due to the album cover. Are you guys visual people? Like, I'm a visual person. Like, there has been songs that were out that I didn't like, but once I saw the video, I fell in love with the song. So I know that's kind of crazy. Has that happened to you guys? Y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know. But I will listen to a project. I will listen to a project. No, I will listen to a song and not love the song. And then when I see a video, I'm like, oh, this video hard, and it will make me fall in love with the record. But y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know. Has it ever been a situation like that for you guys? Or has it ever been a song where you guys loved and when you saw the video, you hated the song? Or well, I'm pretty sure we've all had the effect of listening to a project, listening to a song on the radio all day, every day, not really being the biggest fan of the song. And then when the song grows on you. It's been a couple of records like that for me. But moving along, man, moving along. Mental illness. I want to speak on mental illness for a little bit. The other day I was on IG. I think I was on the Shade Room, if I'm not mistaken. I was somewhere and I was just looking how people were leaving negative comments on the post. I don't remember the exact post, but I was just kind of just intrigued by how people were leaving negative comments on a post on people's page, on the post, and it was speaking negative on people. And I was just like, yo, like, that's crazy to me that people be really involved and invested in other people's lives. And I was like, yo, is that a sign of like some sort of mental illness? Because I really don't be caring. But just to show, like, for y'all to be, people be having real like dialogue on other people's lives. And I just be like, yo, is that kind of like a sign of mental illness? Are people just bored? Like, what's going on? Because I don't take the time out. I'm the type of person, if I don't have nothing positive to say, I'm not going to say nothing at all. Like, I might